Some people don't mean to disappear, they only step back at the last moment when a plan is already breathing. A message arrives, soft, apologetic, something has come up, they're sorry, maybe next time. On the surface it looks simple. A cancelled dinner, an empty chair, a night that returns to silence. But beneath that small decision lives a quiet storm of unseen emotions, the fear of being seen too closely, the weight of imagined expectations. The safety of staying with the familiar hum of their own mind. You might know the feeling. The day moves forward like a slow river, and yet the closer the hour comes, the tighter the chest becomes. Thoughts gather. What if they won't understand the pauses in your voice? What if the mask slips a little? What if you are too much or not enough? So the plan dissolves, the door never opens, and the world remains at a distance. It is not selfishness. It is not carelessness. It is the nervous system whispering that retreat is safer than arrival. And for a moment that whisper wins. Behind this pattern are roots that often begin quietly in childhood, moments when the world felt unpredictable. When approval was conditional or connection carried a cost, the body learned that anticipation is dangerous, that stillness is safer than showing up. These lessons hide in the nervous system far below conscious thought. Psychology describes it as avoidance, a protective reflex shaped by anxiety and threat perception. The brain rehearses worst-case futures, the amygdala fires early. A simple dinner invitation becomes a map of imagined mistakes. Muscles tighten in preparation for an invisible escape. There is also the fear of intimacy. Being seen means being mirrored, and that mirror can recall ancient shame. Canceling becomes relief wrapped in guilt. A temporary quiet that preserves emotional energy even while eroding trust. So they write the message. They offer an explanation that sounds practical while the truth remains unspoken. The nervous system is prioritizing safety. Patterns like this are not character flaws. They are the body remembering what it once needed to survive, repeating the gesture long after the danger has gone. Loneliness lingers after the cancellation. Inside the person who cancels, a conflict continues. They want to belong, they also want to feel safe. Two currents moving in opposite directions beneath the same skin. After the message is sent, relief arrives first. Then an ache follows like an echo in an empty room. They imagine the conversation that will not happen, the laughter that will belong to silence. And somewhere in that distance, a realization begins. The threat was never the plan. The threat was the story wrapped around it. Memories, expectations, rehearsed judgments. When those soften, something else becomes possible. Showing up does not mean performing. It can mean arriving with trembling edges and unfinished sentences. It can mean being the person who sometimes struggles, yet still chooses connection in small, honest ways. Healing is rarely dramatic. It moves like a tide, forward, backward, forward again. Each moment of awareness loosens the old reflex, reminding the body that presence and safety can sit together. And even when a plan is canceled, the story can shift from shame to understanding. In that compassion, the world feels less far away today. Sometimes retreat is not absence, but a nervous system asking for tenderness. If this perspective speaks to you, return when you're ready to explore another human pattern.